welcome to Our Sweet Home Life. I'm Glenda.
I'm Mojo.
We appreciate you joining us so much today. And we have been on a quest looking for a new coffee maker. We've been having problems with our coffee in the last couple of years. Even though we think that we're making it the same way, it's not tasting the same. So my son and his wife had a Bunn, and they really enjoyed theirs, so we thought that we would try it.
And you know, guys, I think there's a difference in the coffee makers, basically the way they're designed. That one in there, I've noticed that the sprayer in it doesn't cover all the ground. Sometimes it sprays the grounds out of the middle of the basket, and sometimes the others will spray on the outside and won't spray the inside. And the grounds never get saturated with water. They always just get mist, and your flavor's not going into the pot, it's staying in the basket. So that's where we are on it. Not only that, but this was, is a commercial grade, it's been around forever, it's Bunn. So I know you know that name. So we're gonna see if this one will help us out. And she did order this online, and it came in just earlier.
Amazon. Ordered on Amazon.
They're hard to find these in a regular retail store. And there is what it looks like.
It is the Bunn Speed Brew Platinum. It's what it is. It's designed and assembled in the USA.
A pioneer in commercial coffee brewer business. Bunn Corporation patented the flat bottom coffee filter, which led to the launch of the Model X brewer in the 1950s, which is probably the one most of us are familiar with.
It brews 10 cups, and thermal pot is hot for 2+ hours, and it has a 3-year warranty.
I think one thing I'm really going to like about this one is it does have a stainless steel carafe. And it doesn't really have the eye that heats up. It just makes in here and it holds it for 2.5 hours. So therefore the coffee doesn't get burnt. So I think that's one big thing I'm looking forward to.
And also I believe the water gets really hot. Where in the pots we have tried in the last couple of years, the water does not seem to get hot enough. But this is model CSB3 thermal.
And it does say right here that the brew time is 4 minutes. So there's a feature about this thing too. You said it keeps the coffee, the water hot always. It maintains the hot water in it.
Well, according to our son, the water stays hot. When you turn the pot on, it heats the water up and it stays hot. And therefore, when you press the button to brew, it immediately starts brewing because the water's already hot.
But it has to be plugged up and stays hot all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's one thing about it's different, guys.
So anyway, we're excited to try this out. So we'll bring you along as we try it out. It has the hot water tank. Always on the internal hot water tank. Makes as fast as 10-cup home coffee maker. Brews in just 4 minutes. It has an exclusive spray head, commercial style 6-string.
And that was one thing I was talking to you about, getting all those grounds underneath the flow of the water.
Right. And then the vacuum insulated double wall carafe maintains an ideal serving temperature for up to 2 hours. Conveniently located pouring bowl featuring a stair-step water level indicator. That's here where you pour the water in. And then the flat bottom filter and funnel allows for a balanced interaction between the hot water and coffee grounds for superior flavor extraction.
We think it's going to be a good job.
So we'll be brewing us up a cup of coffee here, and we'll let you join us. And also we're going to be shopping for some new coffee. So we would like to know what your favorite brand of coffee is.
I love me some coffee. I look forward to my coffee every day, like most of you probably do.
So we'll be taking it out of the box and showing it to you. Well, we just opened the box, and right on top it says important, and it has the contact information. If you have any questions, you can either call them or email them. But it says before plugging in your coffee maker, you must completely fill it with 80 ounces of water. So that's the first thing you do, is you Fill it with 80 ounces of water. It has a setup video that you can watch for complete instructions to setting up your coffee maker. Never had one like this. This is fancy.
Santa Claus comes every day to some people. Oh. Yeah, it's heavy and it's a big one.
And it has, of course, your Speed Brew owner's manual we'll have to get out and look at. So we're excited. We'll be making us a cup of coffee soon, and we'll bring you along and let you know how well it is, if it's hot enough, and how the coffee tastes. So stay tuned.
I'm sure it'll be good, guys. We'll try it. Even got some filters in there. That's pretty neat. Which these are standard size filters, just like the kind you get everywhere.
We've been using community coffee, so we'll probably use community for our first cup. And then we're going to go coffee shopping. So let us know in the comments what your favorite cup of coffee is.
Hey guys, let's make some coffee with this thing. So I'll tell you what I've done while you were off camera, unless I showed you already. I filled this up with our 1 carafe of cold water, put it in there, and it's been in there a while. Now when you're making new coffee, you gotta, let's see, we'll start from scratch. You gotta put your filter in naturally. Then you gotta put whatever amount of coffee you want in it. We're gonna make about 4 cups this time. So this carafe is about a 10-cup carafe. And by the way, it takes a standard baskets, filters, just like all the rest of them do. We're gonna slide this, the directions say, level your coffee grounds out, slide it all the way back, fill this up to the amount that you want. And about that much. This lid's got a certain way it goes also. Put your coffee, your water in here. Close the lid, and then almost immediately it starts dripping. There you go.
That's actual time, y'all.
Yeah, this is no stopping and going, guys. But what you're actually doing is you already got the hot water waiting on you to use it, and you're replacing that hot water with more hot water. I mean cold water, and so that's the reason it's instant. You know what would be great? Glenda had talked about that. If they had a little faucet on the side there that you could get hot water out of, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Bunn, you might want to come up with that tap on the side there. And another thing I would like to have a little view there that show you how much water is actually in it also.
Do you hear it brewing?
I bet you they can't. See if you can get down there and show them. Ooh, it smells good.
That's one good thing about it. It brews almost instantly.
I think I want a regular cup of regular old coffee. And look, guys, I got to show them my cup here. Jack's Coffee, all about the South. And this is, you don't get these very often. I actually happened to won that one. But it's got a chip, guys, but this is my old go-to cup for you. Reckon they'd fill it up for free if I went up there and got it?
I don't know.
And be careful, you can't pull this out because it doesn't stop.
Yeah, this does not have a burner on here to keep the
No.
coffee hot. This is like a thermal jug.
Yeah. And it does not stop. If you pull it out, it just goes to the bottom. Let me see. I know how to do this. I know how to rise the pot. See that, guys?
So for those mornings you can't wait, that's what you do, I guess.
There you go. See that? But you know, there's another very important thing about this coffee that I like, Glenda. It makes coffee much hotter than those other things do. And I've always said that that was a big key of your coffee, not getting hot enough. If it gets good and hot, then it's going to render the flavor out of that bean. So it's a good coffee maker. Ooh, just like Grandma. Good guy.
Is it good?
It is good.
Would you buy it again?
I definitely would buy one like this. I tell you, you can't find these any other brands. You know, they don't make a good brand like that.
Well, I bought it on Amazon and we paid about $159 for it.
About the price of 10 of those others, but you'll be much happier with one of those. It's worth it, worth the money, guys.
Thanks for watching Our Sweet Home Life.
Coffee?
Bye.